Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and we are going to make some oven fried chicken that isn't really fried at all. It's baked, but it should taste like fried chicken. Now I have made this before and we love it. I'm going to take 2 eggs and crack them in here, just in a bowl that will hold some chicken legs, which is what we prefer, but I think you could probably do this with anything. I have not. I've only done it with chicken legs. So you just want eggs to coat. And honestly, I love the protein that it provides. So I need just a fork to kind of whisk this up a little bit. And it just depends on how many chicken legs you have that you, or how much chicken you want to fry to be however much you need in the pan, how much seasoning and everything. So I'm going to start with 2 eggs. I think that this will be enough, and I'm going to add my chicken legs. Now you will notice that my chicken legs might look a little naked. That's because I took all of the skin off, because I like them skinless. We don't really like that here, unless like it's deep fried, then we like the skin, but in general we are not skin people. That sounds funny. I'm just going to put them all in here, and I'm just going to coat them, and I'm just going to let them sit in here while I do the coating. And the coating might be interesting to some of you, because it certainly was to me when I first heard it. And I don't know where I found this recipe, but I've honestly had it for years. 2 eggs is plenty for this. And I have 5 chicken legs. And chicken legs where I am are really inexpensive. I meant to look to see how much I paid for these, but it was like $3 or something insane. Maybe not even that much. Let me see if it's still on the packaging. $3.36. So very inexpensive. Now I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to get out a Ziploc bag. And I have the original Fiber One cereal. And you just want, I'm going to say about a cup of this. And it comes in 2 sleeves, which is kind of nice. Just going to open one and pour some in. Just enough to coat however much chicken you have. And I don't eat cereal, and I don't know that anyone in my family would eat this particular brand. So, but you know, it is pretty good. I'm sure it's better for you than others. There's 25 carbs, 14 fibers, 2 proteins, 60 calories, and that's in a half a cup. So really, it's not so bad. Now I'm going to take a rolling pin and make crumbs out of this. If you wanted to put this in a food processor, you could do that too. I got a second Ziploc bag in case I need it, in case this one gets a hole in it. Take out some aggression. I don't know if any of you guys have ever taken the skin off of chicken, but one hint to do that is to use a paper towel to grab hold of it and pull it off. It really isn't that difficult, and it's better when the chicken's cold. It's easier when the chicken's cold, I guess I should say. All right, when you have a crummy mess, and I can't put everything back in my drawer. There we go. I have my crummy mess, and I'm just going to take my chicken raw chicken is the worst. And coat it. And then put it on a foil-lined baking pan. And my foil is the no-stick kind by Reynolds, which is fabulous. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? Don't forget this step. In your bag with all of this stuff, I'm just going to take this one out for a second. In your bag with all this stuff, add whatever seasoning you might want. So I'm going to add some garlic. This is garlic and wine seasoning from the melting pot. And I'm going to add some everything but the bagel. And I like to be kind of generous with my seasonings because we like them. Some seasoned salt. And then I have some Southwest Chipotle Mrs. Dash. Oh, and I haven't used this yet. All right. Mix that around a little bit. Now, add your chicken. And that's my oven. It is preheated at 400 degrees. And we're going to cook this for 20 minutes. And then we're going to take the chicken out and turn it, and then cook it for another 20 minutes. All at 400 degrees. Yucky, yucky chicken. It's really good when it's done, but I don't like raw chicken. Blech. It kind of grosses me out. Now I'm going to fix some green beans and some corn to go with this. And this one didn't get any of the seasoning, so what I'm going to do is put him back in the and then coat him again, so he'll be extra crispy. Okay, so there we go. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to throw this away, and then I'm just going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, and then turn it over in 20 more minutes. And I'll be back. So I decided on corn as a side, and my husband and son will be the only ones to eat that. And then also this Protein Blends Italian style. It's a blend of whole grains, lentils, spinach, broccoli, and white beans with a garlic parmesan sauce. That sounds really good. So I thought I would try that for 1 3/4 cup, or actually 1 cup cooked. There's 2 servings in here. There's 270 calories, 45 carbs, and 12 protein. But 12 of those carbs are fiber. So it's not horrible for what you're getting. So I will probably have a little bit of this as well. So there we go. Those are my sides. Now we're just waiting for the chicken to cook. Okay, so the chicken is right out of the oven and it smells fabulous. Turn off the oven. Get a plate for me and a plate for my husband. You can see that I'm using a saucer. That's what I like to use. And let's see, I'm going to give my husband, oops, this piece and this piece. And I think I will take this piece. And there's 2 more left for my son. And I'm just waiting for the sides to be done, and then I will put them on there, but it's a little too hot for me to try right now, so I'll wait for it to cool and then I'll tell you how it was. At least I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, so here are our plates. I have a little bit of corn left over for my son, and he's at work tonight, so he's not here to eat right now, but this is Dennis's plate and this is my plate. So let me take a little bite of this if I can. Oh my goodness, it's so good, guys. I think you guys will like it. Hope you give it a try. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.